They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Jacobs looking for the end zone. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. Well, on 1st and 10, Jacobs. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. 10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Now an open man. That's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. On first down, Jacobs. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Steps away to his left. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Frank Clark. Throwing on first down. Jacobs. And throw right side complete to Parker. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jacobs dancing to his left. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Off the play fake. Jacobs sliding out of the pocket. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's second down. So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. And a white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And they will take a knee here. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go. We'll see what happens. On 1st and 10, Jacobs being chased out left. And incomplete on a deep ball.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
A big play there for the Dolphins.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
He's going to air one out. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there for the Dolphins. They'll look to throw again. He'll buy some time right. Bulldozes past him. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6. Second down. He's going to keep this again. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. From back at the 2, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, Jacobs. He's got his tight end long. Touchdown, Miami. Hunter Long. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins kick. On 1st down, Jacobs. Oh, what a catch by Waddle. They find some open field here. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play there for the Dolphins. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Off play action, Jacobs. And that is incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Steps away. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. and that's what they attempted to do.
And this is caught by Parker for a Miami touchdown. Throwing on first down, Jacobs. And this is Parker, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. On first and 10, Jacobs buying time to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaking up on the play. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. Looking to throw, Jacobs. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hines. On first down, Jacobs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. From the gun, Jacobs. Escaping the pressure right. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Forced out to his left. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Let's go. It's a big play there for Miami.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Hines. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to...
Throwing on first down, Jacobs. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw. Jacobs steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Dancing to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give him credit. And Charles, in this one, the fourth quarter, became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated. Probably you anticipated. A comeback bid.
Back in Week 14, the Cowboys lost a shootout.
On 1st and 10, Jacobs flushed out right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. A gain of 6 there on 1st. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion. Nice play call, a little bit of play action right there. If you can get those linebackers to freeze for just a split second, that's usually all the room you need in order to get it to your tight end.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
As a linebacker, you're taught to stay just slightly behind the ball carrier just in case he makes a cutback. But when you find the gap, shoot it. And he found it all right. Took it straight into the backfield and made the tackle for a loss.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Operating from the gun, Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that,
and he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Off the play fake, Jacobs. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Off play action, Jacobs. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looking to throw. Jacobs eluding the pressure. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl. On 1st down, Jacobs. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki, but it's going to be 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot. Looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And he takes this one back into the end. Throwing after the interception. Jacobs being chased out left. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7-7, our score after 1. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Off the play fake, Jacobs. He's going to sling this deep downfield, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Jacobs. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Throwing on first down, Jacobs. Flush to his right. And he finds Piker here, complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Looking to throw, Jacobs. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. From the gun on third down, Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And the throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. To throw on second down, Jacobs. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. A first down and more for Jacobs. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, Jacobs escaping the pressure right. Here's Fuller with a catch. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
On the move to his left. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Dolphins have... First down, Jacobs. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jacobs buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one. Is down. Throwing on 1st down, Jacobs. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers.
The football comes out. Jacobs lost it. And the Cowboys have recovered. On 1st and 10, Jacobs forced out to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this one is incomplete. 3rd quarter, Super Bowl 58. Here's a 2nd and 10 now. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. He gets this one complete to Bowden. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Off-play action, Jacobs. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one incomplete. They tried to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this 3rd quarter of play. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jacobs. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 19.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Rolling to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
To throw on 3rd down, Jacobs. There's Fuller for a Dolphin touchdown. On 1st down, Jacobs. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They get him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Looking to throw. Jacobs. They'll roll him out right. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. Touchdown! Naeem. Throwing on first down. Jacobs. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake. Jacobs sliding out of the pocket. Going deep here for Parker. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Jacobs. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Eluding the pressure right. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback, he has to continue to do what we call flatliner. Level in everything he does and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Back to throw. He'll buy some time right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's back to throw. Rolling to his right. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught by Parker. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Steps away to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. It's complete to Parker, left side. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 36. Back to throw. Steps away. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Second and 12. Off play action. Jacobs. Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds?
And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from... Now a first throw here in overtime. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
And he's brought down. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll buy some time right. Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes his legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Looking to throw. Jacobs. This to Hines on the drop-off. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Rolling to his right. And I think the ball's out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Hines, and he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. We needed extra time to decide this one. The rushing score and OT finishes it off, but all throughout, really just a great game to witness.
I agree, and the whole time we were watching and working on this game, I had it in the back of my head. We could get to overtime. Just the way this game went, the ebb and flow of it all, and then to get there and finish it what I would call an old school way, a running play, because in today's NFL, we throw the ball to ring the bell, don't we?
Not there. They ran it in. And again, just a great, great game that we bore witness to. And the Lombardi Trophy has a home in South Florida. The Miami Dolphins are your Super Bowl champions. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.